Well, it's my third time here and I'm very lucky I get to move all over the world, and coming back here is such a pleasure. It's a pleasure because I've just attended the Black-necked Crane Festival in Fujika, and I think that is an amazing example of conservancy, and the point that we get to come here and see that by your invitation, and also share with the world what a special, religiously and also auspiciously incredible event.
The Desumbertu Gyahab Takobgi Gyahabji Imbegi Kalu, Zamling Nalu Kumbegi, Rida Simchi Dezo Chamsa, Delekari Gule, Kaniwa, Zechada Dembegi, Chupa Begi, Tona, Yamzin Chetoto Yeble, Chile Takship Dezo, Jankamachibu Medi, Jumsen de Lutendime.
I'll use the Gangte region in Fujika. I loved the Black-necked Crane Festival because it combines everything about spirituality and history, and also the natural rhythms of the world. The very fact these cranes come so far and find this little valley in the middle of Bhutan, amazing. And then the very fact you've buried lines, electricity and communications lines in the ground, you know, to assist and make their lives easier. I think the efforts made by the government and by Bhutan, combined with the efforts of tourism to raise awareness, combined with appreciating what the locals love, I think that's amazing. You know, to combine all three elements is great, and that's the reason why I came and why I'm here. And you know, we didn't need to walk up to the cranes and see them or touch them. Happy looking through a telescope, and that's the RSBN, I think they're called, which is an incredible organisation and does amazing work to further the ongoing history of this remarkable animal.
Also, it's our very first time in Bhutan, and we arrived yesterday, and our impression is we are fascinated with the country. We are amazed at, we have just arrived from Nepal, coming from Nepal, and it's very different, much cleaner. Your infrastructure seems to be better, but of course we've just started to travel around. And today I was able to bike around Thimphu with my guide. We went up and saw the city, and it is, for us, very different from what we've just had the week before.
Dibule, Chi Takship de Sugi, Ngachiri, Gyahab Gizebegi Tona de Sulu Tadibe, Gyakab Gitsen, Duyulse, Sugumide, Midatun, Tumbese, Labduye Beima.
Yeah, Bhutan has good flora and fauna, so and they're preserving it, and also the nature is very good, pretty, and the serene atmosphere is there, which we really love. The sky is blue. That's really amazing. In our country, we don't see blue sky at all, except in Himalayan region, not otherwise.
Well, I agree with what people say. It's very beautiful. Environment is, I think it's protected in a good way, that, you know, not that many people are coming, and, you know, like beautiful mountains, beautiful rivers that are left the way they are in the natural state. And I think that's a good way, and I think that's how you should go about it, to preserve it.
So I see that Bhutan really has beautiful nature. It when we arrive on the plane, it just everything is really nice and clean, and we see the beautiful architecture. The first thing which came to my mind was I was hoping if I come again in 5 years or 10 years that it will stay the same, because you really have a special place here.
Dugya Habgi, Rajin Neta Nyamsungi, Nesede, Zamling Nalura, Rajin Neta Nyamsung Beme, Takshuchi Imbegi, Musin Chumilu Tundube, Zamling Gyahab de Sugi, Dugya Hablu, Sitonda, he cheke messishune. Dibeule Tindibe, Mio Dugeshiba Choge, Gechi Rajin Netan Sonchub Ginale, Musin Gitama Lashichira Shenano.
Dangachi Dugakabna Rajin Netanda, that Naseki Sonchubdi, Nam Similajim Yobe, the Chikagi Hablu, Petun to Be, then Achiki Bemidi, the Kara, Tari Natural Nosatan Tawajin, Meon, Nata Gap, 송첩디 제지비기 제주 이메 수준이라 이 이미리 같이 못 세워진 직동 급자 된지로 개롱 숭체나로 마치기 류게 갑디 대자서 죽시 탐바 뒤따부라 때 나세기 때 나로 잔입에 나세베 잔이기 대디 숭시디나 뒤시시자 뒤 때가 저기 이제 라지네다기 단지 숭첩다 나세기 때 단지 숭첩기 때 수주에 남으면 좀 대들에 침주에 남으면 좀대 침루다 대 침견디서에 좀 대대념지 대 렉적이 대 레림도서에 가라 좀 나한테베 대 다리 순수바나 마치 남으면 레심이 자침 첨부디 나로에 대 마치 류게 갑디 대뒤 아따라 대 마치 약합기 대저 죽지 탐바디 대 나세기 부디자니기 대 수지 점배 나심래 체크할에 따르다 나나는 것에 따르다 내가 저나 남으면 같아도 기도 장도도 맞춰 주스디 대라지네 당디 희상서비자 나세기 숨접될 준비 배심래 대 맞춰 찾았다 가라 로 지가 약합게 대배다 숨을 지게 약합 중국쯤에 미루 디 임배 이사님
오 와우 대대좀배 두게 합기 칠로니 동가로 Rajin Neta Nyamsungi Nesede Zamling Nalu Tashuchi Imbegi Nyuzin Chumelu Tundube Zamling Chisogi Rajin Netangi Lerim Nale Championship of the Earth Semege Tamai Jeyo Beima Dele Chilonyi Tong Tulo Miwa Dugeshiba Choge Longo Chuta Sumgirinlo Rajin Neta Nyamsung Lejobe Bemelu Tundube Dugya Khabnalu Zamlingna Rapchenegi Nyankayu Begi Semche Tada Si Tile Ridashi Medusui Chamyu Nidigi Zamling Rida Sunchobgi J-Paul Getty Award Semege Tamaishi Nayu Beima Te Tamade Myo Ngajab Chogi Kutsabe Myo Ge Begi Sem Sunam Deshi Huachu Chogi Be Je Nayu Beima Te miwa ngajab chogi debe tama tomide miwa ngajab cho koracham chigi chagin namilu tendi memba jonda misekara chiktinda chigdelgi thole labe milu tendi inse sonano
Hani tamadi mi ngochang chilu memba dujungda dube misitsulu I gachibe sewachin ngachere thakor nyamsung beninalu gaaragi la chikha be milu ten I ngachigi tare kya khabnagi Ranji ki kepen sulu matawa, Thakor ki maung yunten lo taade, Timlo tsunaluya, Sacha yongdomle jacha dukchudi, Natsel ki chabdebe, Shagope kyudi.
Temiwa Dugeshibacho, Ge Chiginalu, Rajin Neta Nyamsung Beme, Takshuchi Beule, Chilonyi Tong Chuchilu, Miwa Ngajab Chogi, Earth Hall of Fame Kyutonalwe, Ngotenayu Beme. Tediga miwa ngajab chogi Earth Hall of Fame Kyoto Tamaje Nayubda Tamade miwa ngajab chogi Kusabe miwa gebegisem Kezachude Huachu Chogi Be Shenano Tediga miwa gebegisem Kezachude Huachu Chogi Tamade Shebegi Kablu miwa ngajab chogi Namigi Sontinde Lakpino
Miwa ngada rimboche chogi, Tamade, Drugya khabda, Drubi misitsugi, Ranji ki Thakor da chikalu, Tun totobe dunina zunshu kedi yumilu, Muzin sumchibe, Tujie nando sasui. Dibiole, miwa chogi tamade, Ranji netang nyamsung bendilu, Jabjurda zunshu kemitsulu, Gyuti sumchi il sasui.
명하다린 것이 지도로 전멸값이 공로의 충국인데 이걸 정말링 날로 youngest world leaders 이 공로 충국인데 인들베티베로 제합기 공회동이기 가dem시 가시우이나 투사죠 가dem시 여비나 정말링기 지도로 준비 가야 전도 모르베 저하나 택배 대마다리 무실로 투사죠 bomber진 우세 다디보다 정벌랭기 지소를 주미젠도 머저메기 마치 루제 합나게디 같이 엄마사진 마다리 부시 고로죠 총급의 주디 베루 고피 제합 고피 돈이 투사죠 네보다로 고피 좀지 멤버 배심도 샵기 시주디 콘피 톰달로 마치 런시 네탄디 맵톰마토미 단지 배고 세미기 투사조 봄도 수준이미 안에베 런시 네탄디 단지 배고 투사조 지미디 좀물링나 남세 마튼 베스 수준이미 좀물링나로 마치기 engaged about sustainable development se coffee tomdolo rajin netato danzi benjido coffee kidi nyam totobe zogo semegi shensom bomdi into 이게 zombulingi shensom bomdi manon be shuni
Minoramadi kapuni di
언제 룰이 제가 모셔기 rajin netaji kadim지 가시면 너 사람 뭐 돈be shuni 니부들로 마치리 나로 제갑 충쿠지 베트베로 명화들 것이 두개 주박이 니기 로 케합지 녀말레 커피 카시데 니부도 나시 네타 다베니디 카시데 인세 니 이샤라 이와 맵베 니루 데 냄베고 카시데 시고세미디 돈이 데 안에베 주지도 없으면 너무리 나로 요걸리다 남세미 맡은 데에서 신비 아니 베니디 때 와다르 부시기 마치리기 때 마치 남비나를 베티베로 때 우메기 람세 또 마치 루제 갑자기 커피 주고 받친 커피 빼고 내가 마치르 제합 충쿠지 때 샤카투기 년카진기 고리기 나로 자체비 제합지 배워라 땐디베 라지 네타디 데 단지베 남세미 가시스 때 인간에 받친 there is one sentence his majesty declared that development should not be at the expense of environmental degradations coffee tongo dibudo roshi neta de dance be고 맵도 모든 시미디 아니 메뉴 수입이
tari dugya khamnalu rajin thunke desu mashuchira kya khamnagi nase desunalu hyubeme te rajin thunke litindebe kya khabgi thosuna tymegi mise desuge chowa dile tindebe chondo yubeme Tede tazugi yugo desunali pa tymege riksel kheta desuge chada shinzo desule tembegi tenke desu zodibe obab zodibe misi chondibe to sishuni Dimase tugya khabde shinda ngomengi kandi hyebegi kya khabchi bole ranlugi menzode ngigi obab zo sudo yebema Ire tarinaba kya khabgi chuwa da tindebe rajin neta nyamsung beninalwe donlen marapchire chondo yebema
Tema ponga che nase tanzi besusub de tsagendi bedo te bedera beru te tarinaba duida tumdalu ngache nase su te lochu lakdibe mep tambe jodo te nebole tendi nigi tabde umadeusu te che misesugi hakoni da sheni di kha cheule tendi chelu nesta do belab gomidi nile tendi be
Tede gya khabnalu soda tukan lasha chira shizu bedo humida milobgi chanka yasin judo hume dezumbe peljor konfege la marab chira ko tsumidege hemale tato tsunsege rinlo minyam konfeda nyamba soshun bedo hume rajin netan dilu neba chundirado sishune
I think it's wonderful. My guide told me that this morning while we were biking because we were up by the forest, and when we flew in yesterday to Paro, it was clear we could see how much area in this area is forestry, and I think it's good because we know it will help with carbon dioxide absorption. Switzerland, we also have forests, but I don't think we are anywhere up by 60%, but we do have a lot. And we are doing reforesterization in Switzerland. So we have people who go in and they check, we cut down trees, we plant new trees. And I think that's something that you will be looking at shortly too. Yeah, replanting.
Well, I'm from the UK, England, and we have an interesting but challenging prospect of the future ahead. Unfortunately, we face many challenges with pollution, with overcrowding in places, with lots of different aspects of society which could be better. nature's so important to everything, life, economics and spirituality. In the UK we try to do our best, but I think still it's not enough. And it's not enough because when you look around the world, it's not just helping yourself, but it's about helping other people. And even in a small kingdom like the UK or a small kingdom like Bhutan, we're actually quite similar. We're all in the same blue sphere. And if we don't help one another and one part fails, the other part fails. So we're all in this together as a life system.
Thakor nyamsong benede dugi geonga ki pezomgi kachin ji tele zochi imda
du gel khapse no samtam chira hemaranga ragi semkhalu ranshinetan de denme si shunila ta ranshinetan de ngachire gi gakhap ki nobzum chi si shunila ta ranshinetan le tende te ongbabya zo chuma se ta ngachire michi gi nalu rangi randro be de chu si shunila dimma chela ta ngachire gehap ki ranshinetan le tende la chirogi taru zeto to del na rangi taru ra gato to we si shunila Dibini digi la ngachira ranshinetan dazin thapkopte nami sami khachi si shunila te ngachi ranshinetan dazin thapni te ngachi dumi kara ki kenko I si shunila
sing manela ribu masala sing chode ki rishoncha nile sing daga thomdan chonela nin dasuri dongta phapcha sing daze manela rokte atha chaibangi zam chumla rakten daze ane chonela ranga phai hangnan phinebu 다들 쩌네보 바보 쩌네보 다제 아니 랑땡에 팬 떡라메 싱 다제 마이나라 아이가 와카바 팅이 만용pan 니 아마 랑땡 파마기 다젠 안탄 싱 차이피메 오나 첼레 첸단 니 릭파캄니 랑땡 리룩니 다제 알레 켄차 이 오나 메토바 싱 하나 쩌네바 아이 쇼낭 빌라 길라 랑가 세길라 싱 초카 랑가 세길라 lunga ranga thingblingila
miwa ngada rimboche gi uthi zambe gi holo dugya khabde zamling nalu thakur nyam sonda yunten konfigi tablam lu nebe gi gotip takshu chibe nyuzin be yebeka tatoi pane dugya khamnalu nasigi chapse de jacha dunchul labji chabde yebda dugya khabde zamling nalu naglung mebe gi kya khabchibe nyuzin be de yubi
Akim Steiner, the administrator of UNDP and United Nations Under-Secretary General, presented the award to His Majesty the King. The UNDP announced that the award takes into account 3 major human development achievements: His Majesty's championing of the holistic development paradigm of gross national happiness, His Majesty's leadership in environment conservation and climate action, which has resulted in Bhutan being the only carbon-negative country in the world, and His Majesty's guidance, which ensured a smooth transition of the system of governance and strong democratic foundations to be established in Bhutan. According to a press release from the Foreign Ministry, this has been evident from the significant and tangible development results reflected in the National Human Development Report of 10 years of democracy.
te rajin netangi zebe gi chugya khabde takship de sugi tenle chamchi memba zamling na rajin netan lu game gi phomo yongi tenle kokap de su phido ye peima
te ruge jibagi chisul jubaburu je khabi tendale mesi kidu tendale chala gadimchi jechego te ngadori buchilu gadi ga sushuni ge di zube shudolu te jen chanji phini te chanji kha chisho de ngado rumi yongi kelang baktibe de 명가들이 뭐시기 뭐지 제합이 공피도 랑신에다 난지 탑니기 시주삼 놈이디 뭐자 가라기 지주 강수 냠루게 돌레베 자슈니 따사게니 세미지 kelang 바수가진 되나면 세미리지 뭐니 메시
델삭 버도 묘 ngajab chogi ya khamnalu shide da ka ki tabjulu midibe peljer konfe ya da tani gi sijude Geyonga ki pezum gi tawo gi tholu chamnami da trede rajin neta ya nyam machuba nyamsong benege timlo zambo chammilutin ma pujid sule rajin neta le tembe gi khepen bombera chonsuni mesi shune.
Since we just arrived yesterday, we don't really know a lot about your conservation efforts, but I know you are doing a lot because we have friends in Germany who his company is building hydro dams here. We know that you are doing a lot to find different sources for energy. And of course, our guide has been really expressing the new things that your king wants to do in southern Bhutan.
다랑아진에 단기 배워진 데티 남섬이 당수가 법지 같이 해서 가지면서 어진 당아자라 신유수 껌 들라루 땡아자라 미지서행아 자라 당수가 법에 신유수 탐스 껌을 때달에 차추도 있었는 차추매를 안에 땡아자라 제합나루 때달에 토답에 들리심이 저가라니 베임에 당아진에 단기 남섬이 당수가 법지 같이 해서 농민을 떠오집니다.
Temiwa ngada rimbochigi Times 100 Climate Leaders ge centon nalu tsuyebda miwa ngashap chogi uti zambegi wolo namshi juwalu pembege chagin marabji zemilu tundibe chirizamlingya khamnalu pendo chung yebmatse gelepu rachung loncho tomso konfe lerimdige mao pujiditsulu pen bombera toneyme.
Nature dinga chigi the conservation benefit kachimozo namsami geches junila punis chibejimle bebe wachin chunal chani koni the Semanalefa Katutijo, Sing to any Benidi, Namasami Benimion Sessionilla. Butanalu 60% Jagobi, Namasami, Gaches Sunila, my Samcha Levotin, the Jaya Jagobi, the Mount Palomachi, Lishum Joniki, and Dubala. Namasami Lishmi Missunilla.
So I've been on a tour all the way to Bhutan in the centre, stopping off at Phobjika, Punakha, and a few other places.
My opinion is to keep our nature safe because we learn so many things about the nature and we also prepare how to put plants in our school and we also do planting in our school and picking the trash from the nature.
It is also a message to all the eager young people out there. Be creative and create something new because creativity does not depend on what you are buying from the shops and making it, but you can just go beyond your house or school, pick up the litters and come up with something creative. This way the student will also learn and they will be also keeping the waste in proper places.
Jumsen dilu tundube ngachira tumi chiring chonsum karagi dedam lemeda laksam namdagi kole Chachu sembegi namtil myo ngade rinjin desulu semge dinlara kadigasu samgubde kaniwa khache seshuni.
song.
Lasso dari ngachira gachidi tende zambi nimda de digibe dumi yongi ngachira dumi yongi chinar damba miwanga dari moche chu kuse jabi tende digibe zuba tile da jige keljagi bardo ngachi tencha dugi norbube juchu se tumin nandigibe dari ngachi sing song teng sumbigi duncha damba nim nibamgi lerimdi te dalema nalema gosubi sishunila ta nalema gosubda dedigibe dari te da zimi disugi te dari ngigi japkhali leshachiral honshanu kadibina noigi nosam dilen tusamri hidon te disue ngaregi nalema seshi sewabe nalema juge sishunila ta disuma juyi hema tsora dinalu te da namra bedibe sechira pero lerim disu godin tabigi kapsulu ngachira dinalu dangbo dangden zimichi chudubi migi mingomchi 디즈메 미가라기 로테다 이체케 수비기 데 민곰치 용급디 카체 세디기베 디나루 나시기 혼틀레 세우 탑디기베 쿠펜 나 주디기베 아니 베니디기 데다 카차기 나루 베우도치베 와친 같이 싱송 탱 숨비기 듄타 담바 님 담바 디나루 짝투기 림바디 데가 같이 파이널 오디션 슬라민벨라 타치기 데다 같이 짝투디 카차 베디기베 데다 코라디수 짝투 drumi디수 가랑 같이 다 치룰레라 마투투페 세신 세워베 데 dru미 용기 콘딜로 데베 피스 슈니라 de debe pi bodalu khora disule dan chirulera ngachi da delengara da kupen disugi hontole godin thammi disugi hontole de datashi dele yuluk dise shu beishon de darile nimnibigi lerimdi de ngachi gi debe gotsudo sishunila da nimnibigi lerimdi su nalema gotsu bodalu kupen semidi khachule tindigibe dambara ngachi gi sing song teng sumbigi nalu tenchagi kupen bega